In a temple of Lyric, they find a group of cultists led by a strange reanimated warrior named Now. They steal the relic and make their escape, finding out shortly after that the stone they've stolen speaks. It instructs them that they must return to their ship and depart, as the trial of soul is somewhere in the ocean. They make the journey, careful to be wary of the stone, as Alistair had warned. Now, setting sail, they are given direction by the stone, who holds their lives in its grip. Assuming Forward doesn't shipwreck them along the way, they are headed to deep waters. Well, now that we've done absolutely everything possible without further instruction, I was wondering if you received any more wisdom from your magical rock. Not a word. Fantastic. It's more than likely we're meant to be on the other side of the continent, when instead, we've been off on this wild cockatrice chase. I think I'm starting to see why your father warned us about this guide. Ah, such doubt. When I've done nothing but assist you. And no, you haven't done everything possible. As far as I can tell, we're still anchored. How does it know that? At any rate, I think we would benefit from more instruction right about now. As you wish. Your destination lies in the heart of the Shimmering Miss. The Shimmering Miss? Your friend is quite attentive. Lord, do you know this place? I've known a few captains who set out for it, but not any I've seen again. I'd always thought they'd gone a little sea crazy. Those poor crews. Then it's dangerous. I've only heard stories, but I'd say so from the sound of them. High winds, low visibility, sharp volcanic rocks. Not much reason to go there in the first place. I don't know, Irving. Sounds like a trap. Please, what good would it do to me to sink to the bottom of the ocean for the rest of eternity? You seemed happy enough to sit in a temple for gods know how long. Happy may be the most accurate. Happy may not be the most accurate description. I know it sounds frightening, but we've been through worse. Besides, what choice do we have? I'd gladly hear out any alternative. Then we sail for the Shimmering Miss. Ford, would you know how to take us there if you wanted to? I know the general direction. It's somewhere southeast of here. We might be able to see the mist a ways out. I'll not have you scouring the seas for low-flying clouds. As soon as the stars appear in this night, you will set sail, and follow the constellation of the slain basilisk. If you stay the course, you will arrive at the mist in 3 days' time. Once we enter it, I will lead you to the temple, but it will be imperative you do exactly as I say. Very well. Are we provisioned for the journey? Assuming shipwreck's not in the cards, we should have plenty to get us to Outland. Good. Once the sun sets behind Varroa, we'll raise the anchor. In the meanwhile, take some time to rest and prepare. Only the gods know what lies ahead. I'll bet that damn rock does too. Where's my boy at? Immediately, yes. I guess that didn't really help, but fuck it. What do I want you to have? I don't remember your stats, like, at all. That's all I'm getting out of that. I mean, so technically I could 100% just upgrade Alden all the way, and that's probably not a bad idea. I have an extra level 4 for later. Yes. Because I'm dumb. And I didn't realize it was just a one and done thing. Oh god, I don't have the time for that right now. That's just gonna have to wait. Great waves. That was a close call. Too close. Old Humpback's not cut out for this. I thought our guide was supposed to be helpful. I'll admit I may have miscalculated my estimation of the competence of our captain. There we go. Thank you. Now wait a minute. Hold on. I see something. Up ahead. That must be it. Stop the ship. Lower the sails. Aye, aye, Captain. I've always wanted to say that. Look at that thing. It's massive. Is this the temple we seek? Yes. You do well to drop anchor here before the ship gets too close. I'll drop my anchor where I please, thank you very much. Drop the anchor, quickly. If this is it, what now? I've brought you here, have I not? I cannot take the trial for you. Then the trial has already begun. Can you tell me nothing of it? Since you insist, I will share with you only what was once shared with me. The trial of the soul is comprised of 3 parts. A test of mind, body, and spirit. The test of body is a fight unlike anything you have yet experienced. The only enemies you will face are the ones you take with you.
What?
The enemies we take with us. I have said what I will. Well, no point in stopping now, Irving. Come on, let's hop in the dinghies and have a look. Okay, before I proceed further, I'm gonna have to fight a mirror version of my team, right? That's what's gonna happen. That's what that means. The enemies I take with them. Phew. We've been around the whole perimeter. Not so much as a crevice, let alone any kind of entrance. Strange. Benji? Any luck with your, strategy? Ugh, no matter how hard I smash, these walls won't budge. I'll take that as a hard no. It's writing. Huh? The holes in the walls. If you connect them, they form letters. Now, how do you figure that one? The walls of our monastery had similar markings. Brilliant. Yes, she's right, they do form letters. Characters in pre-Calamity Elvish, to be precise. Non-Elvish, probably. Actually, the Elves shared a common language before the Calamity, though it's hard to imagine now. It's quite different from our own tongues, but I should be able to translate. Just a moment. Boy, am I lucky you guys are here, because I never would have figured that out. I think it's a riddle of some kind. What does it say? Power is as seed. To yield a fruitful harvest, it must be... That trails off. There's no punctuation, so the latter part must be missing. You go ahead and analyze that punctuation, Corbin. Let the real brains in the group think about solutions. Presumably, it rhymes in its complete form. In ancient Elvish, of course. I can translate different words to see if the ending letters match. As seed? Planted? Watered? Far too simple. Perhaps soaked or germinated. No, I don't think any of those words would have sounded similar. Well, let's think on it. What's on a farm? A shovel, cows, farmers, a field. Genius. There are farmers on a farm. Yes, a truly remarkable insight, Sophia. Thanks. A field. The letters at the end match exactly with the words for harvest, though another should have come before it. Huh, not bad. Sown a field? Grown a field? What do we have you scholar types here for anyway? Go on, do your thing. No, these words are too short. It wouldn't fit the meter. Scattered. Scattered a field. Let me see. Why, yes, the meter fits perfectly. That's it. So what now? Did we say it? Well, I've never actually tried to speak the language. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever heard anyone speak it. I wouldn't know where to begin. Irving, take me closer to the walls. Alright. Elara Uhatar. The only enemies are the ones you bring with you. Is this your idea of a joke? I don't think I like how I'm looking at me. You think we can make friends with them? I think that's the last thing I want. Worth a shot, though. We don't want to fight. You need not express your wants in this place. We have read your soul. You must fight, and so you will. Can't say that isn't creepy. There is no reason to delay. Time is not on your side. This much weighs heavily on your souls. Right. Looks like we have no choice. Leave it to you to keep pushing forward, even in ghost form. Garak, son of Galen, you are stronger than you will allow yourself to know. No, he's level 15. Arn, the voice of comfort. In all your efforts, you have always been enough. Alden, a hero before your time. You need not try to measure up, or you already do. Irving, bound by blood. Your conviction will hold you steady when you fear to break. Such resolve has not touched this place in millennium. The challenge is cast. Onwards, to your fate. I wonder if they mimic my level and stats too. If so, we need to immediately get rid of the enemy Alden. Like, we cannot waste any sort of time. Why would you choose Helena over Lincoln? Ever. The Temple of Koeli-Sumash has offered shadow selves as a trial. Defeat them. Yep, they have exactly my stats because they have exactly the same experience. That's not great. Because Vesta is not going to take shit for damage. Like,
so it shall be.
I need someone with really high magic. Who has the highest fortitude here? Vesta, of course. Sophia only has one left, so...
Right away.
Yeah, I better get paid.
All right.
Yes.
Your defense high? No, not really.
What would it be?
I would be surprised if even my Caius could hit
Leave it to me.
Caius, but he does have really good. What weapon are you using? Oh, I bet they fucking switch weapon. That's unfortunate.
Onward. Let's do it.
No.
Let's do it.
Don't do that. Alright. Oh god damn. Hey Chris. We're done for. Okay. Of course, I just fully fucking upgraded Alden.
Oh, just my luck.
Yeah, that is not a great level up. That is extremely not great. Oh my god. I thought he doubled. That's not. Okay, this is extremely not great.
Here to help.
I don't really want to take that damage.
Huh?
Not when she can probably just immediately kill. Is there... Definitely... That's my only option. Alright. Please hit. Thank you. Okay, there goes the biggest issue.
By your grace, Faye.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Yeah, please delete the healer. I don't know if she can heal, but I'm not down for what the fuck? Oh, okay. God damn. That shit hurt.
Let's do it.
Get deleted. Vesta? 100% Vesta. We need her out of here. That's too strong. Ooh. A lot of damage. You? Not really. And you? Yes, but also not really.
My shield is yours.
I'm not worried about experience on this map. I just want to survive. That's it.
This one's on the house.
That's some good shit. Get rid of the witch hunter, absolutely. 100% of the time. Just get rid of all of the ranged units as quickly as we can. Because they hurt. They hurt a lot.
I will.
I don't really like my 65, but... Okay. Excellent.
Leave it to me.
Then we can 100% just do this. Take her out. Are you good against yourself? Oh, no. Answer to that is no. Oh, that's some good shit. That's some fantastic shit.
Let's get going.
Gets hit, he's dead. Okay. Might just have to be something we have to... Oh, wow, swift wind. That was a perfect time for that to come through. Alright, moment of truth. Who's dying? Probably Ford. Oh, nope. Oh, my Sophia. Oh, good god. Good shit, good shit. Okay, excellent. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Ouchies.
Coming in hot!
Extreme overkill, but okay.
I've got a lot to learn.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
You've not broken me yet.
You...
Do not lose hope.
What's your range on this?
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, that's fucking excellent hit right there. That's the good shit. Please hit. Thank you. Guys, it's another of those scary units. Hit. Thank you. Yeah, and her crits
Here to
terrify me.
help.
I don't like having my
Here
own
to
crit
help.
queen turned against me. I also don't like that you do pretty much like nothing. I mean, it's worth taking the shot. But yeah, because of that.
Awaiting orders.
Heal you.
I won't let you fall.
And you probably have the best chance of hitting, right? Oh, and also dying. You have the best chance of dying. So I don't think Ford's gonna do a thing. But you also have the lowest chance of just being immediately killed. Fucking please. Oh, thank you. There are very few things that terrify me more than that.
What'll it be?
God damn it. Really?
It's rude to stare!
I mean, I guess effectively that just means I've landed both of the hits. Oh, that's very zoomed out.
Let's do it. Have fun!
Worth a shot. Please hit. Thank you.
Let's get going.
That means that you are probably... And that only leaves... Only leaves you, Lincoln. The least threatening of my teammates.
All right.
My shield is yours.
Get the healer some extra EXP. Who needs to level up? Who's the weakest? Iris. Iris.
Whatever you need.
I don't even know if Iris can do it. Maeve is really close to a level up. Ren's close to level up. None of the rest are. Worth it.
This will serve me well.
You'll die as you lived. Experience is
Oh, I
a
thought she
fine
gained
weapon.
literally no stats.
Did you see that, Butter?
Oh, that's not what I would have expected. Okay. She literally traveled the least. Well, that was unexpected. Perhaps it should not have been. I understand the warning now. A lot of good that does us. Regardless, we did it. Now, I'm no arithmetician, but 2 parts down means there's 1 to go. I doubt this giant door is here by accident. Let's check it out. Wait. What is it? Only one should enter the inner sanctum. Alone. With myself, of course. The trial was originally designed to be faced one at a time. And who do you propose that should be? That is not for me to decide. I don't like the idea of splitting up. Well, if we have to, we should call a vote to decide who goes. Irving. I don't think we need to call a vote. Very well, then it should be Vesta. Or Maeve. Your organizations know more of these matters than the rest of us combined. I'm not so sure that's true, Irving. And even if it were, I'm not sure that would help. Alright, then who else? I think most of us feel it should be you. Really? I'm not sure that makes sense. One roundabout way or another, all of us ended up together because of you. Besides, it was your father's idea to send us here. His faith in you is what convinced him to continue to trust us with the aspects in the first place. It seems to me you gave us our best chance. Does anyone eject?
Well, what do you know?
There's your vote. Seems your friends have made their choice, Irving. Alright, so they have. Wish me luck. You won't need it. Ah, a bright flame illumes the wall of the sanctum. It has lain in darkness for many years. See these walls again stirs something in me. Silence, Anchored One. I know why you have come. It is not you with whom I wish to speak. Tell me, bright flame, what brings you to this place? Who asks this? A guest enters my home and asks that I make an account of myself. I am Koeli-Sumash, once revered in this place, where now my Terazelian aspect rests. The god of the soul. I see you are acquainted with my domain. Now I'd ask to know more of you. Forgive my brashness, mighty Koeli-Sumash. My name is Irving. It is pleasant to know what you are called, but the soul speaks more of a man than his name. That may be. I was sent here on behalf of the Order of Eternals. We hope to protect the aspects from one who would use them for ill. Yes, such faith the Order has in its cause and its agents. I hope it is not misplaced. As do I. I was informed that if I passed your trial, I might receive something that would aid our quest. Supplies, or perhaps a weapon of some kind. Indeed, you might. Tell me, who are these who stand so nervously beyond the threshold? They are soldiers, I suppose. Great fighters from many corners of Terra. Foiling the plot of this nefarious aspect thief has become our only common purpose. I see. They are each of them quite powerful. It's true. Each brings something unique to the whole. What if you learned that I could grant all of these powers to you? I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. No longer would the mighty Irving, heir of House Sildarian, fight to win the approval of his own troops, coordinate their movements, or inspire them to courage. His will would be indomitable, subsumed by all who look upon him with admiration in their hearts. At what cost? What you ask is wise. A fine boon comes at a fine price. Such a transference of power would cost them their mortal souls. I wouldn't think of it. And if it was the only way to prevent the disaster you fear? Still, I couldn't. Besides, I don't see how that would be the case. They've become so much of why I want to stop this necromancer in the first place. They're my friends. Why, you should have said no. Why, you should have said so. You called them soldiers, if you remember. Perhaps I was wrong too. To err is mortal, but to acknowledge this and grow, that is divine. These friends of yours, how do you lead them? By love? Fear? The promise of gold? Trust, I think. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure I understand it. Their loyalty humbles you. I guess I'm just not as convinced as they are that I know what's right. Or that I always will. They need not believe you are right, nor need you be right. Your thoughts search for justice, as one had seen before. But justice does not reside in the mind. The sandglass may tell the time, but not the weather. Be that as it may, I fear our time is in short supply. But you have yet to present me your gift. Gift? Yes, the stone which has guided you to me. It has traveled many leagues and years to come to rest in this place. Set it on my altar. You have my thanks, bright flame. The members of your order who entrusted these to me have passed from this world long ago. Now it seems they are safest and most useful with you. But what of the third trial? I was told there would be 3. All 3 trials you have passed, bright flame, and with the sincerity such as I've been ever seen. Which is why I entrust you too with my own aspect. Now go, and leave me with this troubled one. There are stirrings in Astralis I could use his bleak thoughts on. At last, Irving, these aspects may guide you. They cannot save you or your friends. Only you can do that. Such wisdom. And how many empires rose and fell while you thought up these words? I've discovered much in my solitude, Koeli. Then we have much to discuss. Farewell, bright flame, and take courage in your quest. Continue your search for righteousness as if Terra's Isle itself depended on it. Perhaps it does. Yes, perhaps it does. Conversing with a god. I can hardly believe it. This is the stuff of fairy legends.
Take heart.
Who the fuck is this dipshit on the left? Well, I believe what I see, and I'm looking at more aspects than I ever knew existed in one place.
Definitely.
Epic. It's gonna take some time to figure out what each of these are capable of.
Sure thing.
Well, we've got no shortage of that. It'll be a while before we make landfall on Netland. And that's assuming we can get out of these mists without our guide. Did you really have to leave it behind?
Yes.
Yes. It seems Koeli-Sumash has some purpose for it. What that might be, I couldn't say.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I can't say I'm too mad about it. That guy was making me nervous anyway. I think I might have to agree. Wait a minute. How did you get here? On the ship? And just how exactly did you sneak onto my ship? In one of your barrels? You don't exactly have the strictest security detail. You free-riding rat. I should have thrown you overboard.
Jeez.
Okay, Captain Tough. Maybe if you actually shipped any goods, I wouldn't have had so much free real estate to choose from.
Look, kid.
Why, you little... I think maybe we should leave these two to settle this themselves. Hey there folks, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If you liked what you've seen and want to see more of it, why don't you hit the like button and subscribe? I release a new Dark Deity video every day. Alternatively, you can tune into the live show either here on YouTube or over on my Twitch. Thanks for the support. Farewell for now.